Yeah, I think the situation of human rights is still appealing in Africa. It's still not been taken care of by the people that's supposed to take care of human rights issues in the Gambia. And then African people still encounter a lot of human rights violations, not from outside, but within their own people, within their own government. So the situation of human rights situation is still aggravating in Africa. These two organizations are some kind of integrated, so it will be very difficult for them to be independent of each other's work. We need each other in terms of to support each other's work, because the African Union promotes the unity between the African people, and the African Commission on Human Rights promotes the rights of African people within the African continent. So these two people, one can say, are integral part of the African continent. But what they should do is that they should be politically be separated from, independent from each other, because political decisions are the ones, politicians are the ones that are making decisions, sometimes which are not in favor of human rights issues. And then when politicians feel like their political power has been threatened by human rights issues, they don't care much about that, and they don't want to talk about that. So when you come to human rights issues and the independence of the African Commission on Human Rights, politically, they should be independent of each other. The state, the African countries or African governments should be the main actors in terms of protection of human rights of African people. Because it's like the government of the people, by the people, and for the people. So if the government is not there for the right of the people, what about the small stakeholders may not have the power and the will or the courage or commitment to do what they're supposed to do in terms of human rights. So the state would be at the forefront in terms of protecting the human rights of their people in Africa. The Commission, at most times, they only make speeches, talks, and then actions are not being done. They ratify protocols. They come up with amendments and recommendations. But at the end of the day, these things are not being recognized by the member states. So if such things are not being recognized by the member states, it's only be like talk, and then nothing's going to happen at the end of the day. So this is the problem we are encountering in Africa. First, they should make sure that the African states or African nations should make sure that all sections of the society is protected, regardless of gender, sex, nationality, or whatever. They should make sure that the rights of their citizens are protected. What they should also do is to implement and ratify some of these protocols that are passed by the African Commission, and then make sure that they did a grassroots sensitization and put African human rights as part of governance, and put a special mechanism where people of each member states will be aware and sensitized of their rights, from local communities to regional and sub-regional level up to international level. So by doing that, it means all part of the society will be included. No part of the society will be left behind, where their rights would be violated from left, right, and center by the people that's supposed to protect them. But if they know their right, they can stand up and protect their own rights.